I am an independent content creator. I'm not signed with anyone. I don't take sponsorships. I don't take partnerships. I don't have giant ad placements. Essentially, I'm in it to make content that I feel is transparent, honest, and fun for my audience. I never sold out. You don't see, paid promotion warning in the corner of my content. You don't see 400 ad breaks during my streams. That's on purpose, okay? It's done because I want you guys to enjoy the content and not feel like I'm a shill, because I'm not. I never want to be a shill sitting here just advertising to you all day long. I'm in it for making meaningful content for my audience. Admittedly, most of YouTube has changed over the years, and they've gone to that model, and I have not. The reason I'm able to not have to do that is because of you. Because you guys have crowdfunded my efforts to stay independent for the last 15 years. If it weren't for you in the last 6+ years supporting my change to being a full-time streamer and now a full-time YouTuber, none of this would have been possible. I enjoy making curated style content for an audience that enjoys it. I don't have to worry about having mainstream attention and viral views because I have an audience that's engaged enough that they love my content and they want it to continue, so they support it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for allowing me to continue to be successful. That being said, if you enjoy the content that I put out and you like the fact and appreciate the fact that I haven't become a shill and you like this kind of, style, please support it. So allow me to outline the ways that you can do that. Number one, engagement, which is very important on YouTube and key to success. Liking a stream or liking a video that you're watching and actually enjoying. Leaving a comment on a video. Leaving engagement, talking with me on a stream. This stuff adds to the whole algorithm and allows you to be found better on YouTube. You'll show up more in the search priority. You'll show up more in related videos. So thank you to those who do engage with my content. I really, really appreciate that. Okay? Outside of that, if you want to go above and beyond in some way, there are many ways that you can support my efforts. Number one, a super chat or a super sticker during a live stream, or a super thanks on an on-demand video that is eligible. And the reason I say that, not every on-demand video is eligible. It has to be a video that's been monetized and not claimed by a third party. Memberships or gifted memberships, especially this time of year as we are now heading into the very busy gaming season. Mortal Kombat 1, Lies of P, Street Fighter 6 DLC, Assassin's Creed Mirage. And that's just the things in the next 2 weeks. And then after that, we have tons more coming up in the month of October and that. People would be very happy to have a membership right now because you get so many benefits. You get highlighted messages, all right, when you leave a comment on a video. You get a chat crown badge to show how long you've been a supporter. You don't have to abide by the slow mode rules of the chat when you're here on a live stream. You can talk as much as you want. You get access to all of my emotes, of which there's a ridiculous amount, because at one point I had over 1,000 members, right? So because of that, there's tons and tons of emotes that you can use in my content. Very nice. In addition to that, when you're a member, you get priority for special events. For example, in October, I will be doing a Halloween marathon. We do this every year annually. It's a great time. I dress up. We have food. We play a variety of horror games. So, when you're a member, you will have priority to nominate and vote on what horror-themed games you'd like to see me play for that Halloween marathon. So there you go. I think it would be a great time to become a member if you're not, or if you're someone who wants to support my content here on YouTube, you can help the community out by gifting memberships to the community members. It's called a membership bomb, and you can do it at any point here on a live stream. So thanks in advance to anyone who does that. In fact, Tractor D dropped a membership bomb earlier, and I'll be shouting that out in a moment once I get to the shout outs at the end of the show to give thanks for that, okay? And then, of course, the last and certainly not least way that you can support my streams is tipping. When you tip, you're essentially sending a direct contribution to my PayPal. This really helps out. And there's really a few reasons why this helps out a lot. Number one, I get it immediately. When you tip me, I see it right now. I can use it for something important. It doesn't get lagged up. There's no processing time. It's immediate funds, okay? Number two, I get more of a cut of tips than most other contribution methods. Everything else has a middleman, has a big percent taken out. With PayPal, I get the most out of it, all right? So, huge benefits to doing tipping, and because of that, I actually have rewards, $50, $100, and $150 raised on any particular stream. I do something silly, like I'll put on a pair of glasses, I'll toss on a hat of your choice or a silly vest you vote for. So it's just a way of saying thanks. It's not a big thing. People aren't really contributing to see those things, but it's just a silly way to say, hey, thanks, incremental rewards for doing those, okay? So, thank you in advance for all support. And basically, my goals for this week were as follows. Number 1, hit 600 members by the end of the week. Well, guess what? I've done that. We're already at the 630 and climbing. We're almost at 650. If we hit 650 today, that means I exceeded my goal for the month. So that's excellent, okay? Or for the month, I say, for the week. So let's see what happens. Now, in addition, my other goal was to hit one $50 tips goal a day. Just one. I streamed twice, so I have 2 chances to hit it. And I tell you, I've done it every day this week. Amazing. So thank you guys. You've been very supportive this week. I am greatly appreciative of your support this week. Really, I am. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can keep that pattern rolling today. And thanks in advance one more time for any support. Now, ladies and gentlemen,